Aloha Waimea, Waimea Middle School, and especially my sister Naui Murphy, who teaches 8th grade science. Really happy that being able to connect with you folks again. Got to talk story with some of your classes back in May when we were leaving from Hawaii. Now we're in Pongo Pongo Harbor, Tutuila Island, American Samoa. And we are sailing Hokulea Hikianalia from here onto Vava'u and then Tongatapu before we get to Aotearoa. Really special voyage. The second time Hokulea is going to Aotearoa, and crew members on board, amazing. We have, specifically for Waimea, we have two kama over there, Pomai Bertaman, who is a young girl in Waitangi when Hokulea arrived with her father and uncle on board. Really excited that she's here to continue that legacy. Also Nick Kaiparamar, who's a native of Aotearoa but lives on Hawaii Island now with his wahine Kelly. Aloha to you folks and your ohanas. Nick was also on the beach at Waitangi when Hokulea arrived back in 1985. So a very special voyage for them. Reconnecting Hokulea's ohana in Aurere, Aotearoa, with Uncle Hector Busby, and for a lot of the new crew members that are joining for some of their first voyage, first deep sea voyage. So really excited. We got a lot of science projects going on. Hopefully soon we'll be able to include that on the website and you guys will be able to do some projects. But for now, maybe you guys at least can know that from here, Pongo Pongo to Vava'u, it's about 320 miles, heading in the direction of Nalani Kona on our star compass, which is slightly to the west of south. And once we get to Vava'u, we actually had to postpone our departure by a few days because the weather system we're going to be getting really light winds and some rain at the end of this week, so it's not ideal conditions to be sailing. But by Monday, we're hoping that the wind will fill in a little bit better. It'll be at a good direction, coming from the southeast, east, for us to be able to sail in that heading that we wanted, Nalani Kona. And then when we get to Vava'u, we continue on to Tongatapu. Spend a few days. Tongatapu, we might have to wait for more weather, but every day that's something we're checking what's going on with the weather and making sure that we don't try to leave when it's not safe. And also when there's no wind, because we would just be drifting out there. So hopefully you folks are checking us out on the hokulea.com website, also looking at weather for yourselves. And I know that's something that Naui's class is looking at a lot. I'm really stoked that you folks are part of this voyage, following from your classroom and at home. Continue to check us out at hokulea.com. Mahalo, you guys. Aloha to everybody back home.